Hi, I'm Aki. Welcome to my channel. Okay, real talk today. Few days ago, I have a few friends was asking me some advice for buying luxury fashion. And one of them actually saw a pair of Gucci shoes for $1,000 and asked if I know any discount code. So I say the usual, like if you sign up for newsletter for certain websites, it will provide 10% discount code for any new customers. Or just put it into your wish list and maybe hopefully they will go on sale. And I also point out, ultimately, if you really love that pair of shoes, save for it. And then I was like, wait a minute, you have a full-time job and you have a few years experience. So you will roughly make between 60k to 100k. To give you a context, in New Zealand, the average salary is about 60,000. And after tax, that means it's about 4,000 a month. And for me, 4,000 a month is really workable. Like, you're not millionaire, but it's workable if you want to save towards something nice for yourself. Okay, so now I want to talk about what really works for me and how I practically save for luxury fashion. Number 1, planning and discipline. Let's say if I have $4,000 coming into my bank account every single month after tax. I put aside $2,000 for rent, $800 for food, so that includes groceries and sometimes eating out. Oh, one thing I won't do is to starve for my luxury purchase. Do not sacrifice food. Your body is a temple, not an amusement park. And then I put aside $200 for water, power, and internet. And then $500 miscellaneous like extra makeup, skincare, I need to run to the pharmacies, book an Uber, things like that. Boring, right? Bear with me for 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll explain why this is important. Okay, these are not the number that just came out from my mouth. Like, I actually looked into my bank statements and receipts and all that. I hate admin. I hate admin so much. I hate math. I study graphic design so that I can avoid all this crap. But if you get to see how much money you can realistically squeeze out for your wish list, happy days. Okay, after all the expenses, we are left with $500 a month. So with that $500, put it into a different bank account and don't touch it. If you can't help it, just put it into a separate bank so that you won't even see it. Alternatively, just do automatic transfer so you won't even realize the money has been moved to another bank. And there we go. You now have some money put aside for luxury purchase or savings. Number 2, trade-off. You want 10 pairs of Zara shoes or 1 Balenciaga pumps. Life is all about trade-offs. I'm self-employed now, but back in the day when I was employed by someone else working full-time, I used to get my salary and then I went out and end of the month and I have no idea where my money went. I made so much, yet not much left.
But why?
And one day I decided to print out all my bank statements and see where my money went. This is honestly quite a good exercise, good reality check as well. Like, print out all your bank statements and highlight all the transactions that you think that is not essential and unplanned. For me, I highlight those impulsive purchases that I bought without even thinking. And the things that I bought because they were cheap, like they look cute, but I don't love them. You know, those ASOS, those H&M, and those Zara. We're looking for a forever love here, not a one-night stand. And finally, add those up and see how much you spend on them. There was this 1 month, I highlighted 1,000 worth of crap that I don't even love. And I could have bought a very nice designer piece, you know what I mean? What was I thinking? Okay, disclaimer. I'm not saying that you can't enjoy a nice dinner out or buy something nice for yourself. I'm saying if you already bought a whole week worth of groceries, why are you whining and dining without planning? If you have 3 pairs of blue jeans already, why buy the 4th one without planning?
But why?
Number 3, wardrobe clearing. Marie Kondo. If there are new clothes sitting in your cupboard for more than 6 months and the price tag is still on and you haven't worn them, consider selling them. Impulsive shopping happens, okay? Happens to me sometimes too. So guilty. But we can always sell them to get a bit of money back. Even if it's like 20% of the original price. It all adds up, you know? It all adds up. And the money is an extra cash that goes to your wish list. Number 4, Categorize your wish list. What are the high priorities and what are the nice to haves? Is that item that you want versatile and you can get many ways out of it? Think about it. If you bought that item, are you still gonna love it as much next year when it's not trendy anymore? Think about it. Number 5, and my last advice. Never impulse buy. If you see anything nice online or like in the shops, put them into a wish list and then look at it again in the next 48 hours before making a call. For me, I put it in my wish list for like a week, sometimes a month, depends on how my cash flow is that month. And if it's gone by the time I have the cash,
Oh well.
it's not meant to be. That's my mentality. Because for me, there's always something new and exciting. Always. So yeah, these are my personal tips. What really works for me though is cut down on the fast fashion, slowly put money into building up my own luxury capsule wardrobe. So that means one Zara only every 6 months. And remember, we are looking for husband materials, not one night stands. I care so much more for my luxury purchases than all my Zara stuff. Because Zara stuff sometimes comes too easy. Yeah, that's the thing with one night stand. Conclusion. Work and save for your next luxury piece. When you get it, it will be such a reward. It's so worth it and it's so meaningful. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any advice you want to share, feel free to leave them in the comments. Hope to see you next time, and before you leave, please subscribe to my channel and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Ciao!